Anyway, he's not looking, he's like on his phone, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna sneak past him. Alright, so today I've come to an abandoned hotel and I'm going to do some exploring through here. This is entirely not what I had planned to do today, but I was walking past here and saw it. And just having a little look now, I am dying to go inside this place. If we can, hopefully. Alright, let's check it out. So right now I'm in Notanburi and I literally just spotted this place. I was just walking down the road and I saw it, so I've like come in to have a little look around and it looks really cool, so I'm dying to sort of check it out more. I don't know if you can see that, but the lower level of the car park here is completely flooded. Doesn't smell the best either. Just coming around the back to see if I can find a way in somewhere. Stairs. No, that doesn't look doable. Yeah, even if that door was open, I don't fancy climbing through that bush. There's like a back entrance or a fire escape, or hang on. Okay, I see some stairs. There's a little arrow with some writing in Thai that I don't know what that means. In, maybe. Oh, I think we're gonna be able to get in. Someone there. I can't tell if it's, I don't think it's security. I think it's just like someone in there, like squatting in there maybe. So as I was going in on the first lobby floor, there's like some couches and stuff there, and there was a guy sitting there on his phone. He didn't look dressed up like a security guard, so I think he might just be like some guy hanging out in there. Anyway, he's not looking, he's like on his phone, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna sneak past him. Come to the top floor now, and you can see this room, the roof is all water damaged, it's all collapsed and fallen in. It looks crazy in here. Oh, fuck. There was a pigeon on the balcony. It scared the shit out of me. This room looks like a storeroom or a maintenance room of some kind. It's not uncommon for these to be messy. I've worked in a ton of hotels, you know, big global companies, big 5-star hotels, and even those hotels, you go to some of the storerooms and they're a nightmare. And this place is honestly kind of like post-apocalyptic. It's like everyone's just like picked up and run off. You know, there's just dirty glasses here, things just sitting out, like as if there's a broom here, like as if someone was just like sweeping and they've dropped it and just run out of here. It just adds to the creepiness of the place. I love it. And I am wearing the complete wrong clothes for this. This was like completely unplanned. So I was actually like on my way to Kay's place to meet her. So I'm wearing like clothes that I like, and we've got like my favorite pair of sneakers on. And this place is grimy as hell. There's stairs going up. That might go up onto the roof. Oh, looks like we're going to be able to get onto the roof. Whoa, check out this view. This is awesome. So I love doing this. Like, urban exploration is something I've always really enjoyed. I love exploring. I guess that's why I like travel as well. But it's just so exciting to come into a place like this. I had literally no expectation when I was like walking in here. I just saw it as I was walking down the street from the side, and I was like, oh, that looks like it's kind of empty. And walked in here not expecting to see much, and this has been so much fun already. What's really interesting about this hotel is that like the top floors are mostly like storerooms and stuff, and you would think they're the most desirable for people to stay in because they got the best view, but I'll try and do some research on the place. Like, I didn't see a sign with the name or anything on it when I came in, but I'll have a look when I go back down and make sure and see if I can find out any actual information about this place. All right, cool. This has been really fun, but I'm going to go back in, sneak past the guy in the lobby again. Man, I've had so much fun in here. Well, funnily enough, I ended up meeting the guy, and he was absolutely lovely. So he's like, yeah, come on in, have a look around, take some photos. So I could have done this completely differently in hindsight, but it was kind of fun sneaking around anyway. So we're just down in the lobby area now. This looks like there's a big bar here, big bar open area, like bar restaurant sort of thing. And we're just above before, so the kitchen was like straight above here, and that's like a little lazy boy thing that they can slide the food up and down to. Lazy boy? Dumb waiter? Dumb waiter. I think that's the right word. Lazy boy's a chair, right? Great video, Adam. So this is the hotel bar. It may look really messy, but I've worked in hotel bars. That's kind of normal. Check out this old school reception, photocopy machine, phones. What is it, FPOS machine over there? Spare remotes. It's really interesting in that some things are just like exactly as they would have been, you know, like the remote's sitting there, there's a spare FPOS machine. And then other things are just like absolute chaos in here. Receipt book. I love this, it's so fascinating. So in looking around the whole hotel, it seems like anything of like actual value has been like taken out, obviously like sold off or something like that. You know, the kitchen was completely gutted, and it's like they've gone through everything and like chosen what to keep and what not to keep. This is really interesting to see. I mean, the hotel was winning awards back in 2013, and now it's like completely like this. Well, that was super interesting. So I was just chatting with the guy a little more off camera. He's lovely, and he's explained to me he works here. So I didn't know, when I first went up, I thought it was just some guy like squatting in here or something. But it turns out he works here, has been paid to just sort of keep an eye on the place and make sure people don't sneak in. But no, he was really nice, and he's like, yeah, have a look around, take your time, it's really interesting. So the place has been abandoned for years apparently, but it's just been sold. Someone's like, a developer's picked it up, and he said that they're in the process of like going through the changeover at the moment. So it looks like it will remain a hotel. They're going to refurb it and reopen it. All right, well, I'm going to finish this video up here. This was super random, completely unplanned. But there's some of the like most fun experiences I have here. So I had an absolute ball in there. It was really cool. I hope I can make a cool video out of it. I guess we'll see when it comes to the edit. I guess if you've watched all the way to here, that means it must have been all right. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Well, that was really, really fun. I'm on my way to go meet Kay now, and I'm like 45 minutes late because I've been like sneaking around in here. Oh, I had so much fun though. And the good news is the sneakers survived perfectly. It's because I was walking around like super carefully in there. I was like so worried about them.